A welcome to each one of you today. A grand welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being a part of our journey. Every day, we find many of our viewers who are joining us to view and learn something new from all our guests. Each guest we bring today on the show, or whenever we get a new guest ready to grace our platform, we have the viewers, happy to learn something from them. And today we are so glad to have our special guest, Razouleu Caroline Sorunuo. And I'm really happy to have her all the way from, ma'am, which state are you from, ma'am?
Nagaland.
Nagaland.
Yes.
Would you pronounce your name once again, please, if I mispronounced it?
You pronounce it correctly. It's Razouleu Caroline Sorunuo.
You have such a soft and sweet voice, ma'am.
Thank you.
Dear friends, let's now go and officially introduce our guest today for each one of you. Yes, friends, Dr. Razouleu Caroline Sorunuo. She's the national coordinator, a national media coordinator, and she belongs to the SIETIIE Innovation and Research Organization. She was a former principal of IB school and as well as CBSE K-12 principal. She's a professional phonetician or phonetics. She focuses on phonetics and she just helped me now. I'm really very happy. She's a soft skill trainer, a guest lecturer, and as well a language teacher, a proofreader for different articles and stories. She's well versed in phonetics and she served as an administrator for an NGO for more than 10 years. She worked as a reporter and, surprisingly for me and for our viewers, as an investigator too for Humanitarian Act Press aggregated by Times of India. And she served as the Chief Bureau of Future Alert magazine, Northeast India. The Anti-Corruption Foundation president she is, and as well of the Nagaland state. And she served multiple organizations on the regional, state, national, and international levels as an administrator and as well as an active member for more than a decade. And our dear guest today is a regular volunteer of Go Camp. I just like to repeat that, Go Camp Ukraine, and a member to the Global Teachers Club. She is also a member of the International Dialogue on English Language Teaching and a member of TEFL, that is teaching English as a second or a foreign language. She is also a member of the Global Play Brigade and a member of KSAALT TESOL. I'd like to read the whole full form: Kingdom of Saudi Arabia Association of Language Teachers. And she has so many feathers in her cap, and yet so humble, yet so polite. Really, we are so proud of you, ma'am. You have so many accomplishments on your journey, and yet you are so humble to accept our invite. And I'm just lost for words. I'm just fumbling for words. When I get to know that you have contributed so much, not only to your state, to your region, not only to India, but on the international arena as well. Welcome, ma'am, to this program.
Thank you so much for having me. Actually, this is an honor for me, and it humbles me to, connect with you, because I have seen your work that you have been doing an amazing, fantastic job with your collaborations with several people, and what you're doing is very commendable. Thanks for having me.
Welcome, most welcome, ma'am. In fact, we are really blessed to have you as a guest. Our virtual audience will be really happy to have you here and to share your experiences on how you had your professional journey. Yes, dear?
Yes.
Yes. We shall begin the session, ma'am, with our first question. The first question is, how would you define yourself, or how would you describe yourself? Who is the special you?
Well, I will be very precise with answering your questions. So I will define myself as a teacher, not more than that, but as a teacher. I'm very fond of working with with students across the globe, and I would, I love to collaborate and work with them, understand them, and that gives me more access to understand students in my classroom practice, and it could be anywhere. Please excuse me for the background music because
No,
there is some celebration going on in here, and it's kind of loud.
no, we can't
But
hear
yeah.
anything, ma'am. Everything's fine.
Oh, really? Well,
Seriously,
that's amazing.
yes.
Okay, then thank you
If you
so
could
much.
only increase your volume, like if you could speak a little
Okay,
louder,
okay.
that's fine.
All right. Just let me do this again. Okay. How about now? Is it?
It's fine, ma'am.
It's
Fine.
better now?
Yes, dear.
Okay, okay. So that's what I have to say. Well, I cannot think about anything about myself, but as a teacher, that's what I'm
Great.
have to say. Yeah.
A lifelong teacher and as well a lifelong learner, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Yes, dear. Nice to have you here, ma'am. Ma'am, how do you manage your stress or how do you de-stress from the excess burden that is given on the professional front? How do you manage that?
Well, we all are in a very stressful atmosphere. So, well, it's kind of hard to define actually how to de-stress myself, but there's some few things that I would love to. I love to take breaks occasionally, like maybe in a couple of months, like once in a while, or like after a year or two. And that is the time when I would love to go to the farm, actually, to the farm, and I enjoy doing some farming, just doing some simple things, watching the waking up early to the mountains, and um, you know, just enjoy the simplicity out there. So yeah, that's how I actually deal with my stress. And the other thing is, I think music is also one of the things. Also, like trying to solve the matter that is actually putting me on stress. I guess that's the only way to de-stressing myself. I guess that's, yeah.
Great, ma'am. That's nice. Ma'am, how were you as a little kid? Were you naughty or an obedient child?
I was very obedient. I was very obedient. I was very obedient, and yeah, that's what I would say. I was very obedient, but I really did not get. I really did not get books. It was not so much. I'm not studious, but sometimes I do score well, and sometimes, most of the time, I do really bad. That's what I know. Besides that, I'm very obedient as a kid.
Great, ma'am. Ma'am, who is your inspiration, or you could say, who is your role model?
My inspiration, I think everyone that I cross paths with is an inspiration for me. It could be a child, it could be an adult, it could be anyone on the way. I guess every person that I came across in my life, I have always picked something from them, as in everyone, as well as you. Yeah. Lately, I just came across you, and then you have been like a source of inspiration also. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. You're so humble in spite of having an illustrious background, with such a lot of achievement. You're still so humble, and yet to see, an inspiration in everyone who you meet. That's very nice, ma'am. Down to earth. And we like you for that. We love you for that. And we are going to learn something from you today, ma'am. Really. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. Are you interested in reading a lot of books? Do you read a lot of books? And if so, which is your favorite book?
Yeah. I really don't know if I can say that I'm not reading books. I do enjoy reading, but reading in general, it could be not books in particular. But yes, I'm very much fascinated with sci-fi readings. One of my favorite book would be a gift that was given to me on my birthday, on my which birthday? I couldn't remember. But that was amazing. It was coming from the author itself, and I did enjoy reading the book. It was Kyrick's Trilogy. Kyrick's Trilogy, that's what I'm saying. I will type it for you just in case you want to read it. This book was written by an Indian.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, his name is Raj Patel.
Yes, dear.
So this is the book that I really enjoyed reading. I guess this is one of my favorites so far. I am yet to read so many books, but so far, to what I've read.
By Raj Patel. The author is Raj Patel, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got that. Yes, dear. Ma'am, how would you like to be remembered by the world?
Oh, how would I? There's one thing that I have always wanted, like when I work with people, a motherly figure. That's what I've always wanted to be remembered as. Somebody that is warm and loving, and I mean, what a motherly figure. That's what I would love to be remembered as.
Great. Very nice. Ma'am, do you watch movies?
I do watch a lot of movies.
Your favorite movie?
It's very difficult to come up with a favorite. But there was a particular movie, war movie, that left me sweet trays for like 3 to 4 days. It was Women in Berlin. That movie was very I don't know, it was it's really hard to define actually, but it did leave a sweet trace like for the whole days. Yeah, and Women in Berlin.
Yes. You could.
Just in case, just write it down. Yeah, that's what I would say. And I do enjoy lots of Bollywood movies as well. I enjoy movies, classical movies, any movies.
A Woman in Berlin, right?
Women in Berlin, yeah.
Great, great, ma'am. Beautiful. Thanks for sharing the name. Definitely we'll watch it. And especially if I'm free today, I'm going to watch the movie. Thank you for sharing. Yes, dear.
It's my pleasure.
Would you like to sing for us a song? If you could, would you mind?
I'll sing a song.
Yes, a line or two.
Oh, okay. Okay, just one moment. A very simple song. I think this is very. One moment.
Yes, dear team, we'll wait for ma'am
Yeah.
to sing a song for us. Yes, ma'am, we are waiting for you, ma'am. Love to hear your voice because you already have a sweet voice when you converse and talk with anyone.
Thank you. Okay. It's Yellow Bird. I don't know if you have heard that song.
Not as yet, ma'am. It would be the first time I'm hearing it from you.
Okay. Yeah. Up high in the tree. Yeah. You sit all alone like me. Little lady, leave the nest again. That is very bad. Makes me feel so sad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're my lucky day. Yeah. Up high in the tree. Sit on the alone like me. Then fly away in the sky away. You're coming soon. If I'm like to know, black and yellow you, like banana too, they may think you someday. Wish that I was a yellow bird, I'd fly away with you, but I am not a yellow bird. So I sit, nothing else to do.
Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant. Very nice, ma'am. Ma'am, could you just
Thank
lower
you.
that your earphones, if that could, I think we could hear it much clearer. If you could
Uh-huh.
do that. Yeah, if you could, because we
Yeah.
could hear you, but there's a little disturbance. Maybe if you could just lower the speaker and then if you could sing, it would be nice.
Okay, like
Or if you
this.
could take off the speakers, maybe I think that would also be fine.
Is this clearer? Is this audio clearer? Okay, okay.
Yes, dear.
Maybe.
Would you like to sing it once more for us, please?
Okay, all right. Yeah, up high in the tree. Yeah, you sit all alone with me. Little lady, meet the nest again. That is very bad. Makes me feel so sad. You can fly away in the sky away. You're more lucky than me. Yeah. Up high in the tree. Yeah. You sit all alone like me. Then fly away in the sky away. Think I'm coming soon. If from night to noon, black and yellow you, like banana too. They may think you someday.
Beautiful, beautiful, ma'am. Excellent. You know, you have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
Yes,
I
dear.
fly away with you, but I am not a yellow bird. So I sit, nothing else to do. Thank you.
You lovely song. So the name of the song is Yellow Bird, ma'am.
Yes, Yellowbird.
Very nice. I like
It's
the
a
tune.
lovely song. Yeah.
Lovely song. Lovely
It's a
song.
lovely
Very
song.
nice. Yes, dear. Ma'am, now we go to our next question.
Yes, please.
Which is your favorite holiday destination? Where would you like to, spend some time? Me time. Which holiday destination?
Wow. Destination. I really don't know. It's very hard to figure it out. I have never ever taken holidays so any day because I never got the chance to do that. But it's very hard to say.
Yeah.
But
You
any
need some
place,
time.
any place would be
Any
place
place.
would be any place would be a destination for me if I ever get a chance to
Great.
spend some time for holiday.
Great, ma'am. That's so nice. Any place would be. So you're ready to accept any, holiday
Yeah.
destination and have a me
Yes.
time over there. Beautiful.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is that one thing you like about yourself?
I think I can cook pretty well, and I the fact that nobody expects me to be farming or gardening. These are things that I have. I think I like that. That I can farm, I can garden, I can rear livestock, maybe, and I can cook. I guess that is some of the things.
Great, great, ma'am. Beautiful. Then that's what makes you unique too. Nobody will never ever know that, ma'am, you could even farm. Good at farming, good at cooking.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're multitasking and multi-talented, I should say. Yes, dear. Were you interested in sports as a youngster? Do you even have an
Yes.
interest now?
Yes, I still do have. I was into the martial arts for more than 10 years. And I love marathon. I do, like, I try to participate whenever possible. And, but now that I don't get time for sports, but I do enjoy tennis, table tennis occasionally. And yeah, I guess sports is something that I do enjoy. Yeah, whenever I get it.
Great.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Ma'am, what is that one change you want to see in the world, ma'am? If at all you are, as an individual, want to change the world in some way or the other, what type of change would you want to bring into the world?
I really don't know what to kind of change, because I guess we all cater in some way or the other. If that particular thing doesn't exist, we might, I mean, the existence might not be necessary. So I guess whatever it is there out there in the world, I guess it is perfect as it is. I don't want to change a thing out there.
Beautiful. You see the world with beautiful eyes and say the world is perfect. So nice, ma'am. So positive. That's a positive
you.
vibe. To only look at
Thank
the
you.
positive side of life and say that everything is perfect with the world and I love the world as it is.
Yes, it is.
You're the first person on my platform to share this. The world is perfect.
Oh,
Yes, dear.
thank you.
Yes. So that's being positive, and that is a positive vibe, and that energy should spread everywhere. Yes, team, we learned this. This is a takeaway. Look at the world with positivity, and then you will also be in peace and calm and harmony, and with harmony. I mean, we can be, connect with nature. Yes, ma'am. The next question for you is, when do you plan to retire?
I have no plans for retiring. So, yeah, I have no plans for retiring. I don't want to retire either. I enjoy what I do. As a teacher, I love what I do. It's just that sometimes if my body is not able to take it, that's a different thing. But I never want to retire. I think about this one.
Great. That's nice. So ma'am would love to work till the last and, keep herself mobile and never want to retire. She would love to contribute to her farm and to each one of us. Am I right, ma'am?
Yes.
Yes, dear. What is the specialty of your farm? What are the crops or the fruit trees that you have over there?
Lots of fruit trees. I have lots of fruit trees to enjoy out there, actually. There are lots of wild fruits and yeah, there's lots of plantations out there. And I guess just according to me, I guess we have enough for fruits, over gooseberries. There are so many fruits that I have lost: lychee, mango, lemon, orange. What papaya. There are so many fruits, but I guess we have enough fruits just to cater. I guess that's what.
You're a lucky person. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're one lucky person in the world, I guess. One of the luckiest. Great, man. We'd love to visit your farm. We'd love to visit Nagaland.
Please do so. You'll love it out there.
Yes.
It's wild and fresh. Yeah.
Serene and beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Ma'am, how will you define or make us understand the difference between smart work and hard work? What is smart work? What is hard work according to you?
Well, smart work and hard work are two different things. The reason why they also have a different caption for each activity. Smart work is the ability to tackle things at the same time with within a span of time. No, I would not say within a span of time, but the ability to manage things. Yeah, that would be a smart work, I suppose. According to me. Yeah. It's not just the time management, but the ability to I would say the ability to tackle work. That would be smart work, and hard work is something, you know, an effort added to it, like hold on to find it. Hard work is just hard work and nothing else.
Oh,
It's just yeah. So put it.
yes, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if you could just raise your volume, I guess we could hear you a little more clear. It would be nice.
Okay.
Yeah, a little more, just a little more.
Okay.
Oh, now
Yeah.
we can hear you well, ma'am. Quite clear,
All
ma'am.
right.
Quite clear.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have any dream projects for the future?
Dream projects. There's some few things, like actually I did encounter with one of my teacher friend from what's the name of the place? Cameroon. No, he was not from Cameroon. I guess yeah, maybe not Cameroon. Actually, I'm sure you must have heard about the Boko Haram, right? Yes. So in the because of the situation, people from the east, west, north, south, they gathered in some station, and they made a base camp, and they started everything new. So they have nothing, starting with zero. So, there was some time ago when I was asked to share some project, as in like how to do things like build a chimney, or like when you have for farming practices, or like water harvesting, this basic kind of things. This kind of basic thing is we practice here in my state, in Nagaland. We are still very traditional. Of course, there's modern life already coming is there, but we do still practice primitive practices. So that's when I realized, and when I had some interaction with people across the globe, they were alien to so many practices that we do things that is regular in here. They do things easy way, but everything is electronic, and no physical, no primitive practices were practiced out there. So
Yes, ma'am.
at some point, I just wanted to travel and help people, maybe especially for those needy people, maybe when if they do know how to do whichever things, maybe do some farming or some basic like survival skills. I would definitely love to travel and share the skills. That's what I have been wanting to. That was there in my heart. Yeah, that's what I know.
Great, great, ma'am. Beautiful, ma'am. Very nice. Ma'am, what is your favorite color and why?
I love every color. I can't take any color. I just love every color. It's very hard to choose. But yes, I do like whites and new color, but I love every color. Except that in summer I don't like to wear black. That's it. Because it's very, very hot. It's absorbing. So I try to avoid wearing blacks in summer. Whites.
Yes, dear. Ma'am, your favorite subject as a kid when you were in school, which was your favorite subject and who was your favorite teacher?
My favorite subject would be, I did like English a lot. And I was English, general knowledge, computer, moral science, science also. I think I did enjoy every subject except history. That was not my cup of tea. I don't know. No matter how much I try to study, I never get it. So it baffles, but I do enjoy history now.
Great, great, ma'am. Very nice. Ma'am, do you have any message for the younger generation?
Yes, I definitely do have a message. Respect your elders, respect the seniors, respect your teachers, no matter what it is. They might not give you the best practices, but as long as you respect your teachers, you'll get blessings. Like it or not, now because of the internet age, everyone thinks that they're very smart, and everyone is above the universe. So I think it's very necessary that there's some few things that you should keep on watching. That is respect. Respect your teachers, no matter what, in what situation. They might not give you the best practices, but it is necessary to have different kinds of teachers in your life, and that is going to shape you.
Great.
So yes, that's what I have to say.
Yes, yes, very nice, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have pets? Do you love pets?
Yes, I do have pets. I have dogs. I have a dog right now. I have so many dogs and cats, but unfortunately, sometimes because of some certain animal wave and they die in the process. So we have I do have dogs, and I have 2 pigs as well. We are rearing 2 pigs.
Okay, great, great, great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah.
It's nice. Very nice to know all about it, ma'am. Very
Yeah.
nice. Yes, dear. Ma'am, in case you had a glass in front of you or maybe a cup in front of you, so how would you look at it? Is your cup half full or is your cup half empty? How would you try to explain that to us? How do you look at that question? Half full or half empty?
Well, that's a very tricky question. Half empty or half? I really don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
Maybe I'd rather pass that question.
Okay, pass. Let's pass. Great. No worries. No worries. Most welcome, ma'am. How many languages could you speak, ma'am?
Maybe I can speak some basic languages, like maybe around 5 to 6 languages, but if you count it like in general understandings and things, maybe roughly around 9, 10 languages maybe.
Oh, great. That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful, ma'am. You're multi-talented and, because you have a rich cultural background and as well your profession. So based on that, I guess you have a lot of interactions with many people and that's how you've
Yes.
got to learn so many languages, right? Yes, dear. Ma'am, are you a good listener or a speaker or both?
I'm a very good listener. Very good listener.
Very good listener.
Yes, I'm a good listener.
Very nice. Yes, ma'am. That's beautiful. Dear ma'am, if you had a superpower, if the Almighty had given you a boon to have a superpower, what would that be? What type of a superpower you would want to have with you?
If I ever had a superpower, I guess I would like to have comfort, I guess. Comfort.
Comfort.
Yeah, comfort.
Comfort for one and all.
Comfort, peace. Yeah, comfort. Just like there's some area, somewhere that sometimes you come across certain people where when you find it very relaxing and peaceful and you feel like you know, I want to have that kind of power that, you know, gives peace when they talk to me. They, when they that they um feel good, good to
Really
be
good.
around. Yeah, yeah. I guess that is very necessary. I cannot ask for more, but that's
Yes, dear.
yes,
So the
have that.
superpower that our guest would like to have is, calmness, peace.
Yes.
Yes, yes, ma'am. That's really nice. And she would like to spread it. So if she has
Mhm,
that superpower, she would
mhm,
like to, spread it with others and share it with others and use
definitely.
that to
Mhm,
create a better world
mhm.
with peace
Very much.
and calmness. Yes, dear. Very
Yes.
nice, ma'am. Very nice. Ma'am, any two red flags you want our audience with any two red flags to stay safe from all the danger, like, taking risks. So what are the two red flags that we have to be, alert and cautious about?
Red flags.
It could be emotional abuse, it could be online abuse, or it could be, being too naive, or it could be the abuse at home by parents or by siblings.
Mhm.
What are the two red flags, what you think is most important that, each one of us should stay safe from?
That's, this is very difficult answer. Um, I would say the red flags would be I think give me some time. I would
Yeah,
like to
sure,
think
sure,
about
definitely,
this.
no worries. Yeah, I understand, I understand. So you'd like to be like on the calmer side and, be more peaceful. I see there's a lot of calm and peace within you, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear. I really like that. Yes, dear. If at all you'd like to see a change in the world in the next 50 years, how do you think, what type of changes we may have from this very moment and the coming next 50 years? What type of changes would you like to see, or what type of changes you think would be there? Yes, dear.
What kind of changes I would like to see?
Changes in technology, changes in family values, like more of people will be more on the humanitarian side, less of wars.
Yeah. You know, sometimes when I think that I would like to change everything to a peaceful atmosphere, you know, I guess it is good also to have the negative side of the world, because it will become too boring as well, to be honest, to be honest. So I don't know what to expect, but there will be so many challenges. That's what I know. But you know, just embrace it and deal with it. Uh, I guess I don't want. It's very hard for me to predict.
Okay.
I'm just I just don't know how to put this together. But
Okay.
yeah, it's
Yes, dear, I
very
get
yeah.
that.
Mhm.
Yeah. We'd love to see a world where there's no war, no hatred, no jealousy, and it's one big universe for each one of us. No
Yes.
domination from anyone. I hope that would be a nice answer. I think
Yeah.
that was going on in your mind, but you weren't able to put it right because I've been giving a lot of questions, one after the other.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yes,
I love it. I love this.
yes. Ma'am, if you had a chance to go in the past, you have a time machine. Just imagine
Mhm,
you
mhm.
had a time machine, and if at all you clicked any of the button, it would give you a
Mhm,
chance to go back into the past and relive somebody's life.
mhm.
Not as you, but as somebody else. Who would you select? And the choice would be yours. Who would you like to live as when you re-enter the past?
I don't want to be anyone. I don't want
Wow.
to be.
Really?
I just love what life has been given to me, what my fate has brought me here. I love this life. I enjoy this life. I enjoy the hardships as well. I guess I'm just thankful with what I have right now. And yeah,
Great.
I'm lucky to live this life, actually. I don't want to go.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Very nice. Yes, ma'am. Very nice. Ma'am, do you forgive people easily? Yes or no?
Very easy. I do forgive people very easily.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
You're so
I-
soft. You're so humble, very nice, pleasant, just like an angel, I'm sure you'll be forgiving each and every one.
Thank you so much. You're
Yes.
being too kind, too generous with a compliment.
Ma'am, as we know, the 3 magic words are please, sorry, and thank you. We all know that. Would you like to give us 3 more new magical words? Would you like to add to the list of please, sorry, and thank you? Any beautiful positive word, 3 words. We call them the magic words from our guest.
Okay. I love to use the word kind.
Kindness.
Yeah.
Next, ma'am.
Generosity.
Generosity.
Okay, generosity. I love to do things with my heart. So.
Pardon, ma'am?
I love to do things with my heart. So whatever you do for your heart to do, that's what I say.
Great. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Very nice, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we have the rapid fire round. You just have to answer in 1 word or 2 words. Or maybe maximum 1 sentence.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Briefly, you need to answer. Just 1 word, 2 words, or 1 sentence. You love ice cream or cake?
I like both.
Both. Wow, you're the first participant saying that. I mean, the first guest, not participant. I'm sorry. The first guest who says, yeah, I love both. And me too.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I too love both. Would you prefer strawberry flavor or chocolate flavor?
Strawberry.
Great. You love the summer, winter, or rainy season?
I love all seasons. I can't hate it. I love them. Oh, yeah.
Great. Would you love to travel by land, air, or water?
I've never traveled I've never traveled by water, but depends. I do love traveling by land, actually.
Yes, that's nice. Would you love to spend your time in the city or in a village?
City gives you lots of access. I think I would choose village.
Great.
I love village, yeah.
Yes, yeah. It's a rapid fire round. So the answers will be brief. Yes, dear. Sorry for that. Yes, ma'am. Now, what is your idea or what you think in your mind? Or the question is like this. Let me put it the right way. When you help somebody or when you do something good for others, do you expect something in return?
No, never.
Nothing?
No.
Great. That's nice. What is your idea of a beautiful day?
I don't know, interaction with my students. That makes me very happy. Their innocence actually makes me really happy.
Innocence.
I guess that's a perfect thing. Yeah.
Great. The innocence of your students. Yes. I totally agree with you. Yes, ma'am. That's really beautiful. And because they are not having any hatred or jealousy, it's pure love, genuine love.
Yes.
Ma'am, what is your favorite recipe? As you said, you're a good cook. Only just let us know. What's your favorite recipe?
My favorite recipe.
You have many, I guess. So you're thinking.
Yes, I have many, too many. There's too many. there's too many actually
Yes,
to
dear.
complement with each other, and so it's kind of difficult to say it. Maybe sometime I'll
Sure, ma'am.
describe it.
Sure, ma'am. We'd love to taste one of your recipes because you're a good cook.
I
We'd love
would.
to taste the food of Nagaland.
I would love to serve you. Actually, that's the best part. You know, when you cook, watching somebody's face. I mean, when they're taking the food, the expression actually makes me happy, satisfying.
Ma'am, are you a morning person? Are you very active in the morning or in the evening?
I can be active any day. I can be active any day. There is no particular timing. Depends on the nature.
Yes, dear.
Yeah.
Do you love salty food or sweet food?
Both.
Both.
Both sweet and salty.
You give importance to money, happiness, or both?
I think money is very important. Without money, I cannot,
Survive.
yeah. Money is the root. No matter what you try to say.
Yes, dear. Ma'am, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Very introvert.
You would love, now suppose we are just sitting calmly, we have nothing to do. Now our brain is busy, our mind is busy.
Yeah.
So do you live in the past, the present, or the future?
I might be living in the future.
Where do you spend more time, in the past, present, or future?
Future.
Future. That's great. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice. Do you love socializing or me time?
I used to enjoy socializing, but now I guess growing up makes us to have more me time, I guess. I like to be on my own most of the time. Actually.
That's very nice, ma'am. You love fresh food or fried food?
Fresh, both.
Great, fresh food. Ma'am, do you get up early in the morning? Are you an early bird or a late night owl?
Depends, like I said. I can be very early as well, and I can be late depending on if I sleep late, because I have classes to attend in the morning hours with different countries. So that might make me wake late.
Yes, dear. Do you love home cooked food or you would love to order from outside? Both.
Home cook, both, yeah, both.
Both. I'm sorry for interrupting. Sorry.
No, don't.
I should have
I
given
love
you the
both.
third option here. Yes, dear. Ma'am, you'd love to spend time on a beach or in a forest?
Forest, any day. Forest any day.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew you would say forest because you're already connected to nature
Yeah.
and gardening and farming. So definitely I had it in mind that you would select the forest.
Yeah, I prefer forest.
Yes, ma'am. Are you good at dancing too?
I used to dance a lot, and I still do.
Oh,
Group,
great.
but no, I'm not good at dancing, but I love to dance. Yeah.
Love dancing. Very nice. Very honest at
Yeah.
that. Thank you very much. Yes, dear. Yes, ma'am. As we come towards the end of the session, I'd like to really thank you so much for being with us, for giving your time, for being so polite, being so humble.
It's my
And
pleasure.
when you were answering also, you were not in a hurry or in a rush to answer. You were contemplating to give the right answer. And that, makes you more special. And you've given us some the name of a beautiful movie. I think The Lady in Berlin, A Woman in Berlin, I guess.
Yes,
A Woman in Berlin.
Yeah.
And The Yellow Bird, the song.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm going to, yes, once this interview is done, I'm going to listen to that beautiful song, The Yellow Bird.
Sure,
that's really
please.
nice, ma'am. Would you like to, do you have a final message for us? One final message for all of us, including me.
Okay. You are an amazing person. That's what I got to know as we got in contact with, and I really love your spirit. And you are very delicate. That's what I say. You're sweet. So I really love your attitude. Keep it precious the way it is. I love that. And the message to all is I think I mean, it's going to be very hard, but all shall pass, and just live the moment, enjoy the moment, enjoy the hardships as well. It's never too bad, actually. That is going to teach you to be not stronger, but it will make you understand much better. Love life and live life.
Great.
That's what it
Good.
is.
Very nice, ma'am. Thank you so much. Before we sign off, dear team, all the virtual audience, our dear team who are present here today, and our special guest, we'd like to thank each one of you for your time, for your energy, for the positive vibes. Do be connected such that we come out with many more beautiful guests with beautiful minds. We just look at when we ask our guests to join us, the first thing we look at their mindset, their heart, their soul, how they connect with us, and what they have to share with each one of you. So each guest on our platform have been doing a brilliant job of sharing all the positive energy that they have in the world. And at the same time, we offer them our gratitude for being with us. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. And be connected with us.
Yeah, I would love to. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. We would
Thanks
love
for
to have
having
you.
me.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
yeah. Thanks for having me.
We'd love to have you on many more talk shows. Yes, as maybe as a panelist or maybe as something else. We'd love to have you, on many occasions when we conduct different activities.
Yes,
Do you agree to join us, ma'am?
Yes, I would love to. I would love to.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So signing off, dear friends, from the International Fab Talk Show, and see you again tomorrow with another beautiful guest. Good night and stay safe.
Bye.
Good. Bye-bye, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
Bye.
Stay
Bye.
safe.